There you going, baby, here am I, where you there.
First and foremost, we're actors that happen to play instruments. So with Buddy, it's very convenient because obviously he was a musician, but also he has a very important story to tell, which you can tell through the music as well. To categorise it is an actor that plays an instrument but for a story purpose. There's one particular moment in the show where he's really angry that no one's listening to him about the way he wants to do his music. And I think if an actor was to pick up a guitar and then it's either on a backing track or somebody else is playing guitar, that I think as an audience member, personally for me as well, it would just jar. I wouldn't believe that he is A, playing the instrument, or B, the passion comes through it. The way he plays That'll Be the Day is very different from the recording because he's actually really cross within the show. It's like, no, let me show you how good I am at playing rock and roll.
But it's also that, in fact, it's the live music element that is so infectious, right? I think people don't sometimes know what to expect when they come to the show. But by the end of Clear Lake, you've had like half an hour of people just, these incredible musicians that we share the stage with, playing, you know, guitars and drums and like trombones and saxophones and stuff, and like it's quite a spectacle. It's quite overwhelming. I think there's you can't help but just get caught up in that.
If there's probably one prop that's most crucial to the show, is probably Buddy's guitar. You know, if you took away everything, one thing you definitely need is Buddy's guitar. So backstage, we've got 3 guitars, 3 Buddy guitars. We've got 2 other Telecasters, which is the sort of second guitar part. We've got about 4 acoustics. We've got 2 electric basses. We've got 2 double basses. So there's for a lot of possibilities, because guitars, all you need is like knock for them to go out of tune, and there's certain plans we have for when that does happen.
The one that I really like, that we always take to radio stuff, is the acoustic in the leather case.
Yeah.
That's really cool, because Buddy used to, when he was a kid, he used to do loads of sort of hand tooling of like leather stuff. So he tooled this guitar case with Buddy Holly in it that was like Elvis had, like fitted to the guitar. You couldn't get it off. Like you can't get the one on the show off either.
But yeah, from the music perspective, it's a sort of a tight ship that we all understand, and we're all on the same level, and we just help each other out, I guess, a lot of the time as well. You know, if I'm looking at somebody going, I can't hear you, then, you know, someone might be in the wing to help me, or they play a little bit louder, or, you know, something like that. We all just help each other out, which is nice.
When we were in Liverpool a few years ago, we got an email from a woman who was, I think it was a woman who was incredulous that we were miming, and she said, I can't believe after all of these years of coming to see the Buddy Holly story that that now you've resorted to miming after you played live for all those years. And we were kind of like, that's pretty much the best compliment.
Yeah, that's quite a good compliment, isn't it?